So what is learning transfer? Often we think of workplace training as a specific event. It could be a classroom session or perhaps a day-long workshop or even a 20-minute e-learning module. The question behind learning transfer is, how do we get the learner to put what they learn into practice, to transfer it into their daily routine? So why is learning transfer important? Quite simply, it's a natural tendency for us humans to forget. So we need to design elements of the learning experience to foster learning transfer. Some examples of how we design for learning transfer are designing job aids for the workplace environment, like a poster that can go on a wall, or a post-it note that can go on a computer for the first few days after the learning to remind them of what they've learned and how to use it, or a wallet card which can be rediscovered and used as a quick reference guide many times by the learners. Another example is designing in post-learning tasks that help the learner reflect and implement what they've learned. So how does Language Fuel encourage learning transfer? Well, at Language Fuel, to help with learning transfer, we've included summaries and reflection worksheets. The learner can take the sheets with them to remind themselves of what they've learned. Reflection worksheets prompt learners to think about how they can apply the learning to their own real-world context. In a best-case scenario, teachers will also use these as prompts to discuss with their peers and also with their director of studies or other mentor, so that the conversation can continue beyond the online learning module. Those schools which have regular observations can also use the learning as observation prompts. So directors of studies can get the best value out of Language Fuel by regularly checking in with their staff and inviting them to share their learning.